ever feel like your life is just passing you by? It sure has felt that way for me and my wife lately, so we decided to do something about it. This is my 2004 Tundra. I was tired of being stuck inside of walls, having to save for months to go somewhere. So I got to work. In about 1 month, I turned a rusty old bed into a little home. First, I sprayed the truck bed liner, then I sealed the top. One of the hardest parts was getting the windows to not leak. They still do leak a little bit, but they are much better. Then with some help, I built the bed platform. The dimensions of the centerpiece is 4 feet wide by 75 inches. The last step was adding the sides, which was a bit tricky. They have some holes so I can access some storage while in the inside. They also create the full platform that extends to 60 inches, which is the width of a queen-size bed. We just finished, hopefully, buying the rest of the gear, such as a sleeping quilt, water jug, and the Tundra cooler. This was our first time out, and the weather was perfect as we are planning on taking the truck to use for overnight ski trips. This summer, we are hoping to take a trip from North Carolina, our home base, to Colorado. I haven't seen the Rockies since I was a little kid, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. The right drawer is the cooking side. It has a stove that fits inside perfectly. Then there is the pantry with pots, pans, utensils, hot chocolate, and dry foods. Next to that is the coffee section with the camping French press, the coffee, and now a compact percolator, which we do not have at this time. On the left side is the closet. In the front area, we have personal items like water bottles, chargers, books, etc. Behind the closet area in the kitchen, we have extra storage area. Right now, we have the dishwashing bin and the toilet seat. We got some battery-operated fairy lights and some hooks to velcro around the edges of the camper shell. It was the final touch, and my wife did a great job putting them up. It got down to around 20 degrees outside the truck, but with the Reflectix insulation on the windows and our body heat, we did not need to use the heater one time. The lowest it got was around the mid-30s in the truck, and obviously we did not have to deal with the wind. When morning came, the feeling of success brought an overwhelming joy to both of us. To know that we are able to sleep so comfortably in a snowstorm meant that we could go anywhere, no matter the conditions, and have a great time. so glad I was able to capture our first time sleeping in the truck camper, and we are very excited to share our adventures to come.